We've saved for so long. We can cover the down payment. We can own a home.
Is it really that much better than this place?
The name of the show is Kevin Can.
Can I actually stop real quick because I have to ask one question. Are we saying Kevin can himself or Kevin can F himself?
Kevin Can himself.
I love every opportunity to say the title of this show.
Kevin can himself.
I'm gonna say it then. All right, great, here we go.
Kevin Can Himself is about a woman we all grew up thinking we knew, the sitcom wife.
The wife that you've seen on television and you've forgotten about.
She's beautiful. She's always with a good-natured smile and married to some like hilarious guy.
Who's definitely a beer-drinking, sports-loving dude who has a bunch of buffoon friends around him all the time.
Neil, breakfast is for family. See, Kevin's the husband. I'm the father-in-law.
Yeah, I'm like a brother.
No, you're more like a cousin who just got out of jail for stalking.
But on our show, we follow her out of that laugh-tracked living room with her hilarious husband, and we follow her alone in her dramatic life.
It uses single cam and multicam. Think of it like sitcom and drama, to put it simply.
And we lose the laugh track and we lose the bright lighting, and it feels much more cinematic and real and honest.
She's not in a sitcom, this character.
It's not a show within a show. She's not an actor. It's really just how this world is presented.
And you see all the cracks of the house, and you see the dirt on the floor, and you see the grime that will not lift. And you never see those things in multicam.
In following her, we very quickly realize that this wife that we've ignored because she's blended into the wallpaper has this very secret life that she's living outside of the world of her husband.
It's a look at what happens when that person takes action and starts to make a life of her own.
Kevin and Allison, together forever.
Her main relationship is, of course, her husband, Kevin, who she's been married to for 10 years.
Allison has pinned all of her hopes of happiness on him.
Her desires and her dreams are being smothered so that he can do what he wants.
From Kevin's point of view, he thinks things are aces. He loves her, he thinks that she loves him.
But over the 10 years of marriage, he's slowly started to chip away at her in many, many ways. And I think when we meet her, she's become just a shell of herself, and that kind of throws her into this very intense unraveling.
The world revolves around him, and it has to stop. I'm gonna kill Kevin.
Whoa, Miss Hercules over here.
Is that blood? It doesn't mean you get to be moody. You already used that excuse once this month.
Deciding to kill your husband is a fairly active choice.
Through this process of deciding to do what she's going to do, she learns a lot more about herself.
I've come to realize that the life that's at stake isn't actually Kevin's, it's Allison's. And that if she stays in this situation, she will die in one way or another.
Run! Mother F!
My God. Oh, just swear. F is so much worse.
She finally realizes she has an ally in Patty, and that completely opens her up.
When we first meet Allison and Patty, they're basic strangers because Patty has existed as one of the guys.
The sitcom world has created this division. Oh, you must be that kind of girl, and Patty must be this kind of girl. So they're not running together at the beginning.
How did I not know we went to the same high school?
Because up until 20 minutes ago, I didn't know I liked you.
Patty and Allison are so crucial to each other's escape because Patty has the street smarts and the backbone that Allison doesn't, but Allison somehow holds this eternal optimism that things can get better.
Allison?
It's going to be fine.
So they're going to start really relying on each other, and I think that that's going to offer Allison a little bit of peace, but also they're going to get into a lot of trouble along the way.
The single camera stuff really explores some heavy stuff. Drugs, murder.
And we talk a lot about codependence, what she gets out of that relationship with Kevin, what she gets out of cleaning up his mess, how it still pulls her back in.
Audiences will just be wowed by the comedy and then kind of hit hard by the drama.
Even though the subject matter gets dark, the show isn't dour in any way. It's really fun.
I think that a lot of women and men will watch this show and go, that sounds like us.
I think that this show could have significant impact on a lot of people who maybe see themselves perhaps in a situation like Allison and find some hope in her journey out.
Really, the people I hope we reach with this show are Allison's in relationships with Kevin's who say, do I have to be here? That's what I hope to do with this show. Even just one.
Maybe you're insane, but you're not alone.
Calling me crazy is the nicest you ever been to me.
You're welcome.